Alright guys, so I'm mid-build on the LEGO Arkham Asylum. Here's how it's going so far. I'm on the 5th bag right now, and there's 24 bags. So what we got so far is this van. I'm not going to show too much into detail, that way I can get more in detail in the review. But we have 4 figures so far, which is Killer Croc, Batman, a security guard, and the Joker. So if we look here, you can see just the layout already. And there's actually a lot of really interesting building techniques. I was worried how small it was going to be, and actually it's a pretty decent size. Like, it doesn't look that big on camera, but, like, when you have it in your hand, it's really big. So, I'm going to put it on my shelf over here, on the Simpsons shelf. And you can see how that'll just kind of fit in. Not really sure I'm going to put it. Probably, like, what do you guys think would be better? Let me know in the comments. But I'm either going to go like this, probably go like this, but that's probably what I'm going to do. And yeah, I'm really excited to get this thing building, and I'm going to give you updates throughout the build, and stay tuned for the review, guys. Alright, so here's another update. I am on page 181 on the first instruction booklet, and you can see we're just over halfway through there. And yeah, we got some more figures. We added Robin, and we added Harley Quinn. And you can see the build is coming together really nicely. And we're starting to get to all the details and such. Again, I'll go through this in the video. You can see just how to put together some amazing building techniques. So I'll see you after the next update. Alright, so it's the next day, and I just finished the first floor, and the last step of the first instruction booklet is to do the fencing. So I'm going to do that next. And yeah, it's coming together really nicely here. And here you can see one of the features. Beside this, it'll open the cell gates, which is a really neat feature. And you can kind of like pop these out too, which is really cool, and make them like escape. Quick update, we started the second floor, and the complete first section is done. We got the fencing done, and of course we still have to add the Arkham logo here. But yeah, that is insane, and it's actually pretty heavy. But yeah, you can see the second floor, how it's kind of built there, and I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Alright, here's another update. We got the build going here. You can see it's built up. Alright guys, so I just finished the second floor, and it is pretty cool. You can see the different rooms here. Dr. Harley Quinn's room. We got a hallway. And then we got some other details, some more jail stuff. So let's pick this up and let's attach it to the first floor, which I have over here. It looks amazing, so from what I can see so far. Let's get it on there good. Oh yeah, that is just incredible. Look at that. I'm not a big fan of like just the holes they have in here though. Definitely should have been pieces to fix that up, but just the look at this is insane. I love it. And we still have another section to go here, though it is a lot smaller, but let's get that done. Alright guys, we're entering the final stretch of this build, and you can see we have 2 more minifigures left. We finished the watchtower, which is really cool because you can actually just kind of plop it out like that, and of course we just lost a piece there, but it is just amazing. And you can see we're building the roof right here, and we have 3 bags left. So the next update will be the last update. And yeah, this has been an amazing build so far, and I don't want it to end. It surprised me in so many ways with all the details, the size, the figure detail. It's just really amazing, and this is something I really recommend, especially for the building experience. Alright guys, I finished the build, and it is just insane. So what we have is all these extra pieces, and we're gonna pose the figures real quick. Alright guys, I got all the figures placed and it just looks amazing all put together. And you can see here all the figures and how that looks. You know, we got Harley Quinn, you know, Joker, Batwing just chilling there, he's flying around. Actually, we should get that wing up a little bit more. Yeah, and you can see how Arkham Inmate has broke out. Could be a Clayface, but he's not on the set, unfortunately. And you can see you got Catwoman saving that guard that's fallen right there. Presumably from Poison Ivy. Then up here we got some more guards chilling. And then of course the one and only Batman up here himself. Facing off against the Joker here. So yeah guys, this is just an amazing set. Great build. Fantastic. Just every single step. Except for the stickers. There's so much stickers, like I can't remember. I think, yeah, there's 65 stickers. I think it's the most in a superhero modular yet. But every sticker is there for a reason, even though some of them don't really match that well. You want to get a lot of the details. But yeah, it's fantastic. Yeah, such a fun build. Definitely recommend this. And make sure you stay tuned for my review that'll be coming out.